At the shooting club that I shoot at, a lot of times there's multiple people on the firing line shooting at the same time. So it's a little difficult to distinguish whose brass is whose. A lot of the old timers mark their brass with permanent markers with X's and lines and either red or black, and that kind of helps them distinguish whose is whose. And other people will shoot like all Federal or all Winchester, and they kind of distinguish that way. But me, I kind of probably can't see, but I end up shooting a lot of different head stamps of brass, so I kind of have a mixture. So I needed a way to mark mine, so I decided to try to spray paint the primers. So I took them in the tray, I made sure all the anvils were up, and then I put a light coat of blue paint on them. And you want to go light because you don't want them to stick to the tray. And after a day of drying in front of a fan, I put them in my hand primer, and then I started priming them. As you can see, they make a nice distinction on the back of the bullet, then nice and blue, easy to distinguish. So now I just need to take them out to the range and shoot them and make sure that the paint doesn't chip. I don't want to leave paint in the gun, and give them a good test to make sure that they're going to work. Okay, I've been to the range and I've test fired some of my painted primers, and as you can see, here's a sampling of them, and there is no chipping of the paint off of the primer itself, so there shouldn't be any paint in the gun. Everything looks good, so I think this is going to be a suitable means of marking my brass.